Live from Gahanna, WGLH-TV presents Lincoln Live with Cole Farbizo and Allison Shepard.
Today, moving on, the varsity football team battles the Raiders. Highlights and reactions.
Running with a purpose. Could the girls' cross-country team make it into the state meet?
I'm Jamie Curtis. It's spooky season, and I'm at the International Thespian Society's Haunted House. How did they prepare for this big night, and what were the scariest parts? I'll have the story.
Lincoln Live starts now.
Good morning, Lincoln. I'm Cole Farbizo.
I'm Allison Shepard.
Hey, Allison. I like your outfit today. Can I get an OOTD?
Of course. Old Navy, Wrangler, hey dude. Your turn.
Old Navy, Benz, and I think my pants are from Old Navy too.
Great. Let's get into the news.
The varsity football team is moving on to the second round of the state playoffs.
The Lions fell behind early on Friday night against Reynoldsburg, but they stormed back up for a 51-20 win over the Raiders.
Dior Hubbard had 3 rushing touchdowns and he caught another TD from Brennan Ward.
Jaden Lewis added 3 rushing touchdowns and sophomore Gabriel Canoe scored the final touchdown.
Daniel Apoku had 2 interceptions as the Lions dominate the final 3 quarters of the game.
Up next, Grove City Friday night at home. Kickoff is 7 o'clock.
We talked with a few of the guys after the win.
Got to help my team out, and I learned that, it's going to get hard throughout the season, but you got to keep fighting through it. I learned that no matter what the score is, no matter how our team's doing, if we keep fighting, we're always going to come out with the dub.
Honestly, I'm glad to give one of my brothers a touchdown. Like Gabe Canoe, I got 50 yards, but that doesn't mean anything, man. That's just my great coaches. Coach Payne always giving us love and getting the stable ready, our running back room. But yeah, man, only Gahanna can stop Gahanna. We'll see you all in the States.
Thanks, guys, and congrats again. One of our other fall sports teams is headed to the States. The girls cross-country team is headed to this weekend's state meet after their 5th place finish at regionals. Ruby Lewis led Gahanna with a 22nd place finish, followed by Abigail Young in 25th, Addison Galway in 49th, and Olivia Smeck in 53rd. Congratulations. Also, congratulations again to Camden Goddard for qualifying for regionals as an individual.
Halloween is right around the corner, but Halloween parties are already in full swing. This Friday, the ESS program celebrated a spooky Halloween with costumes, food, music, and more. Remember, Lincoln, you can actually wear your costumes to school tomorrow. However, no mask can cover your face, as we still have to tell who you are. Hey, Cole, did you go to the Theater Haunted House over the weekend?
I couldn't go, but I heard it was a lot of fun. Did you go?
No, I had lacrosse, but I heard that our very own Jamie Curtis went.
She has the insight on what it takes for the theater program to prepare for this event and the scariest parts of the night.
Here's Jamie.
Every year, the International Thespian Society hosts a haunted house at the school for students and members of the community to enjoy. The ITS members have put in a lot of preparation for this night to be successful.
One of the biggest parts about the haunted house is the preparation that goes into it, and there's a lot of planning that goes into it based on location, the props, everything we need, all the set pieces. ITS members are set into a section. We have one ITS leader, and we're assigned per rooms. I'm in the dining room. Other people will be in different rooms, and they get one ITS leader who will be the main leader who plans and prepares everything. We all get our costumes. We have to set tarps and everything to make it look all good and scary.
Brainstorm types of themes, and then we vote on a theme, and then we decide, where can we do it, and it's usually kind of run by the ITS officers, but we should decide where we're going to do it, how many scares there are going to be.
This production takes a lot of effort from each theater student involved, but these students work so hard to put on a good show because the support from the community means so much to them.
It means a lot to the community because absolutely anyone can go from all ages. There's 2 parts of the haunted house, one where you can go in and they're scared, and then there's one where there's no scares for little kids and stuff, so it's for the whole community.
It's our first big event of the year, so people who go through it or take part in it, it gets other people excited to do different theater events in the year because ITS does different events throughout the year, so I think it really helps kids to get pumped about doing theater, and even kids who aren't even in high school yet, it's I want to do something like this when I go to high school.
It's fun getting to see the reactions of people walking through for the first time. Some people will go through it multiple times, and it's just really fun to be able to see people be scared.
The big night has arrived. All the preparation from these students has paid off, and the community is loving it. I cannot wait for this haunted real estate. Let's go get scared. Michael! Don't mind him. He's just a very animated character. Passerby. Yeah. If you want to get started, you clean, right? It should be clean. I cleaned. How much? A little bit. Beautiful embellishments. All right, folks, and clean. Sorry, guys. Everything's out of place. Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. Guys.
In total, the Performing Arts Boosters raised $2,654. The International Thespian Society did an amazing job, and I cannot wait to see what's in store for next year's Haunted House. This is Jamie Curtis for Lincoln Live.
Thanks, Jamie, and good job, ITS. Hey, Shep, are you excited for Halloween tomorrow?
Yes, I am, and I cannot wait to wear my costume to school.
Me too, but someone has their costume on a little early.
Wait,
hey, Merida.
Who?
You, silly.
Actually, it's just Aubrey. Anyway, while Gahanathon may seem like it's super far away, the preparation starts now. What will be the main event? That's up to you guys. We talked to Student Council member Addie Markham to find out more information about how to vote for the main event. Here she is.
Gahanathon is on January 20th. It's our annual fundraiser for pediatric cancer with Buckeye-thon. Voting is now open for the main event in your graduating school classroom. You can either vote on basketball, dodgeball, or volleyball, and it closes at the end of the day, Tuesday, October 31st. So go vote now.
Thanks, Addie. Pickleball is becoming increasingly popular in Gahanna. Over the past 2 years, 4 courts have been added at Friendship Park and 16 courts were just put in at Bevelheimer Park in New Albany. But people seem to think more courts are needed. Our very own TJ Sweeney has the story.
The newest American obsession and fastest growing sport, pickleball, has found its home in Gahanna, more specifically at Friendship Park.
We started getting together a couple times a week. We play here outside, even through the winter.
Absolutely, all these people that I play with, I did not know a year ago. 5 to 6 days a week if I can. I love it. I'm addicted to it. I'm not the best, I'm not the greatest, I'm not very good at all, but I love it.
The love of the game keeps people coming back. The community sense that the game brings, the competitiveness, and the memories make the game lovable.
The people, they're very friendly, welcoming, and if you're maybe not quite as good as they are, they kind of play to your level.
Some of our kids have come, our grandkids have come and played with us because it's good for everybody.
I'd say the best part about playing pickleball is the fact that anybody could actually get really into it. There's not a one-size-fits-all look to what the game is.
Pickleball was actually invented in 1965 by 3 dads in the greater Seattle area. However, it has only been more recently popularized. In fact, these courts of Friendship were only added last summer.
I'm 71 and I've been playing for some time, and I actually taught pickleball in the 80s in high school. I was a high school physical education teacher, but it didn't catch on, and now here we are.
I've been playing pickleball 6.5 years. Got into it by going to the Gahanna YMCA, and I saw people playing in the gym, and I go, what's that? And they go, pickleball, and I go, that looks like a great game.
And indeed, pickleball is a great game. People of all ages and of all backgrounds are picking up a racket now more than ever, which means that we will need some more courts in Gahanna.
But there needs to be more pickleball facilities in Central Ohio. They fill up, they would play, people of all ages would frequent them, and they need to have wide hours of preparation and play.
Just need a few more courts. This is awesome here, but we would love to have some more courts available in Gahanna, and maybe some more indoor courts. Oh, yeah.
With more players each and every day, more courts are in high demand. But for now, all you can do is grab a racket and swing yourself into a world of fun. This is TJ Sweeney for Lincoln Live.
Well, obviously, TJ Sweeney forgot to change the bottom line of his graphics. They're not all seniors here at Lincoln, but that's all for me, sending it back to the news desk.
Thanks, Merida.
Well, Lincoln, that's all we have for you today.
Before we go, here's some video from the recent orchestra concert.
Make sure if you wear your Halloween costume tomorrow, it's school appropriate.
We will see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.